Republic of Korea and the nation never can forget for the sacrifices and devotions of UN soldiers who shed the blood and tears in the land of unknown country 75 years ago. Therefore, Seodan Church had held a commemoration of Korean War Veterans invitation event every June since 2007. The event became a venue to express our gratefulness and to comfort the Korean War veterans around the world. Seodan Church had done a best effort to reward the noble sacrifices and devotions of Korean War veterans for the last 18 years, even during the pandemic. The church had invited Korean War veterans and their families and had visited meaningful sites such as National Cemetery, JSA, ROK Marine Corps, ROK Special Warfare Command, War Memorial, Samsung Electronic, Han River Cruise, and more. Volunteers from the church had served sincerely one-to-one for the entire trip, and church had provided VIP limousine 5-star hotel stay with best quality meals. We may not forget our hardship and the history to enjoy the freedom. This event provides an education and a lesson for our children of patriotism, importance of history, and as well as awareness of national security. The event is opening the possibility of ending the war and path to the peace on only divided nation in the world. For the last 18 years, the event had established prayer for the peace, expression of our gratefulness for the sacrifices of Korean War veterans by looking back the history of Jangjino battle, Hungnam evacuation, and Incheon landing, and more of war tragedies. In July 22, 2022, Wall of Remembrance, which engraved names of 43,808 soldiers, 36,636 fallen of U.S. military, and 7,174 of ROK Katusa, completed and held a ceremony at the Korean War Memorial, Washington, D.C. Pastor So and 40 church members participated in the Wall of Remembrance completion ceremony. A day before the ceremony, Seodan Church hosted dinner banquet to commemorate the Korean War veterans with 450 guests and provide hotel stay and transportation. National TV had broadcast families of fallen holding pictures of young soldiers and shed tears in touching the name of their father on the Wall of Remembrance. Seodan Church had visited grave and tributed flower with families of fallen of Colonel William E. Weber, who lost his right leg during the Korean War, and Major Storm, who was missing in action for the last 70 years and found his remains 2 years ago and settled in peace at Arlington, Washington, D.C. National Cemetery. Until 2023, we had been inviting Korean War veterans to Korea and honoring them with the utmost respect. However, due to the advanced age of Korean War veterans and safety concerns starting from 2024, we have discontinued inviting them to Korea for appreciation events. Instead, we held a local gratitude event in Dallas, Texas. Approximately 300 Korean War veterans and their families from the United States were invited to a gala dinner. We also conducted a wreath-laying ceremony at the newly constructed Korean War and Korea Defense Veterans Memorial in the neighboring city of Arlington, Texas, and at the Chosen Few Veterans Memorial in the Dallas National Cemetery to commemorate the Korean War fallen heroes. Seodan Church is preparing commemoration events in 2025 called the 75th Anniversary of Korean War. Seodan Church will continue to hold this event until the last Korean War veteran stays us. May God bless the Korean War veterans and the families with peace and happiness. Thank you very much.